pag-usapan. So, that's going to be our topic today. So, it's going to be hashtag fear of missing out or FOMO. Isn't that what we call it? FOMO, di ba? So, it's a very good topic because as teenagers, as young as you guys are, I'm sure there are a lot of things that you don't want to miss out on. But the reality of life is that meron at meron talaga kayong mamimiss sa buhay. Because you really can't be a part of everything. Because you can't be in two places at once. What if to events, to gatherings, you can't attend all those things. So yung fear of missing out is actually something that, for me, is something that naramdaman or it's a feeling of someone. But really, at the end of the day, there are a lot of things na nami-miss out natin. But for me, there is one thing that we shouldn't ever miss out on. Because it is actually very, very important. What is that? I believe that sa dami ng mga bagay that you don't want to miss out on, this is something that you wouldn't want to miss. Your purpose in life. I have a question to all the students here. Who among you here have found your purpose in life? Lahat pa. Wala pa. Yes, because you guys are actually very young, and this is the best time for each one of you to find your purpose in life. For me, I have two teenagers. I have a 20-year-old college boy, si Kuya Ice, and Nathan, my second son, is 16 years old. So halos mga ka-age group niya din sila. And lately, these are the things that we have been talking about. Because as a mom, pinagdadasal ko, pinagpipray ko yun, na ano kaya yung magiging purpose ng mga anak ko sa buhay nila. You know, when you're studying, all you really think about is your school. You have to pass your grades, excel in your subjects, do well in school. Pero yung purpose nyo sa buhay, after school, when you graduate from school, hindi pa natin alam yun ngayon. But the good thing is, we can start praying about it. Because I believe that our purpose only comes from the Lord. As people, we are going to tackle that. So here's our question. Why am I here? Natanong nyo na ba ito sa sarili nyo? Why am I here? Bakit ba ako pinanganak sa mundong to? What is my purpose in life? Because in all honesty, I believe that we are not born in this world for nothing. Do you think we are born in this world for nothing? No. We all have a purpose. We all have a reason to be here. We are all given talents and skills and uniqueness. Like the person beside you, magkaiba tayo. What's that in Bisaya? In your dialect, how do you say that? Lahitan? Lahita? O sige, mamaya na lang, parang nagagalit na tayo. But that, diba, magkaiba tayo. Your friend, the one sitting beside you, is different from who you are. Your friend's purpose is different from your purpose. It doesn't mean na sobrang best friends kayo, you know, sobrang kayong click, yeah, you share the same interest, means you have the same purpose. No. Only God can tell us kung ano yung purpose natin. So here, this is a picture of a compass. What do we use a compass for? To find direction. So that's also what we are doing. We ask ourselves, why am I here? And as we ask that, we have a compass thinking, saan kaya direction ang pupuntahan ko? Like after high school, ano kaya course ang pupuntahan ko when I get to college? These are big, major decisions that you will eventually decide for yourself. You will choose what course you would want to take after high school. So parang compass yun. Hinahanap natin, we are looking for our purpose in life. Why am I here? What am I supposed to do? And it's a big, big, giant question in our heads. Because in all honesty, we don't know the answer to that. So Pastor Peter said, the greatest tragedy is not death, but life with the wrong purpose. Do you agree? Yes. Why? If a person starts doing things at hindi yun yung purpose niya sa buhay, magsastruggle lang siya. Mahihirapan lang siya. Because he is doing something na hindi naman yun yung design niya. Or hindi naman yun yung reason kung bakit siya nag-i-exist sa mundong ito. So, let's go back to our purpose in life. So in this session, we are going to find out how we are going to find our life's purpose. So let's start with this. Why? We are going to answer two questions. Our first question is, why we can only get our purpose in life from God? Because most people, they try to find their purpose by themselves. Kung ano lang yung gusto ko. This is what I want, and I believe that this is my purpose. Some people, yung purpose nila, dinidictate ng parents nila. Their parents tell them, I want you to be a doctor. Ikaw, I want you you to be an engineer. You, I want you to be a mathematician, an architect. So it's other people dictating our purpose, dictating what we should be doing in life. But in reality, and for us to really be successful, and for, siguro, I think I would say it in such a way na, so that we can limit the errors that we will make in life, then alamin na natin, let's find out from God, the one who created us. Lord, what do you think? Well, actually, not what do you think. What is my purpose in life? Because as God created us, He already pre-arranged for us what He wanted us to do in life. So that's our first question. The next one is, according to God, our Creator, what is our purpose in life? So we have two questions. Why we can only get our purpose in life from God, and what is our purpose in life? So excited ba kayo malaman how you can actually find your purpose in life? Me also, you know, as I studied this presentation, you know, I also got excited kasi inisip ko, am I doing God's purpose in my life? Or am I doing what I wanted for my life? So, you know, this was also a revelation for me. So let's continue. Here. Why we can only get our purpose in life from God? So let's answer this question. Genesis